In this lecture, we'll take a look at how we can update database using Entity Framework Core. And we'll also see how we can update a selection without making use of a for each loop using lambda expressions. So first thing over here, you can see that we are taking a course over here using the database context.courses.take1 first to default. So if you make any changes to this first course, you can go ahead and save those changes into the database by using the following statement, that is context.entry and then the object. So here we have first course over here will come .state equals Microsoft Entity Framework Core.entity state.modified, and then you say db.save changes. So whatever changes you have made to this object will be saved into the database. Next we have updating a selection. So let's say you have a list of items and you want to update a specific attribute or a set of attributes without making use of a for each loop. In order to do that, first of all, you create that collection. For instance, over here we have courses collection, and then what we are trying to do over here is courses.select, and then we are setting the author as Skill Bakery Studios for all the courses in a given list. And then we are simply returning that list. You'll notice that at the end we have this .to list. Now this is needed in order to evaluate the select immediately due to lazy evaluation. So let's put a breakpoint over here and here in order to check this courses collection that we'll get. So let's run this now. And here you'll notice the breakpoint is hitting now. Let's remove this breakpoint, click on continue, and this is going to save the changes. Click next, and here if you go and take a look at the courses now, there's only one item in the list, but the author attribute, as you can see, is now updated to Skill Bakery Studios. And here in the database you can see it is still Skill Bakery. So that means using this piece of code we can easily update a collection attribute without making use of a for each loop. So that was updating database and updating a selection using Entity Framework Core and lambda expressions.